Hi, I'm Dylan.
And I'm Keenan.
And welcome to the 8th episode of Wake Up Before the Monsters Get You.
Today, we're going to be talking about
style and fashion and why it's not that important.
And social norms and things that are stupid and pointless. So yes.
Yeah. So a lot of things. We're going to be talking about a lot of things today.
Yes.
Let's start out with style and fashion. Now, my biggest thing about style and fashion is really the most important thing is if you find something that works for you, just don't change that. If someone says, hey, you know, you look really good in this, but you know that you probably won't, and you know that you look good in that, then just stick with that.
And don't conform to what other people want.
If you look really good in a Batman costume, and
you think that you look really good in a Batman costume, what matters is what you think. Mm-hmm. And the fact that you think that you look good in a Batman costume, which, darn it, you probably do, because I'm not gonna lie, Batman costumes are flattering for, they're great for everyone.
Mm. So don't like people say, like, dude, why are you wearing a Batman costume to school? That's really weird. Although
unless it's not washed.
Unless it's not washed.
Yes, always wash your clothing. Mm-hmm. Now, don't let this be an excuse not to take care of yourself. Like we said in another video, hygiene is important. So, your clothing should be clean. Mm-hmm. Everything in my attire is clean.
Now this brings us to a thing about social norms. Now, social norms are basically there to make sure everyone is relatively nice to everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, you know how in elevators you all just kind of stand there and look at the front of the door and that's fine, nobody cares. Yeah, you just stand there and you look at the front of the door and wait till the door opens and you leave.
I break out into interpretive dance.
And that's why people stare at you, Keenan.
Oh. Well, I suppose you're correct.
And the reason we do that is because it's I guess we're just either too afraid of social interaction, or it just is better than having to stand around awkwardly and you get...
Because legalism.
Yeah, and you have to find something to do, and the thing you found to do is look at the door.
Yes.
Which is why a fun social experiment is whenever you are in an elevator with a bunch of people that you do not know, just turn and look into a corner and stand at that corner. People will look at you and think you're weird, and for what? Because they're standing in a corner.
Yes, it's odd. Mm-hmm. Unless there are lots of small children, then you don't want to do anything creepy, because then the parental units will be just like, ah, and then you'll be like, ah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it's happened too many times.
Yes. So, really the point is, there are social norms there that are kind of stupid and you don't really need to think about, like the elevator rule, but then there are other social norms that are kind of important because, you know, laws.
Yes. And so, along with that...
Like, even though we don't think about it, a social norm is we don't usually steal things.
Yes. We don't, that's just a thing that we don't do. And that has been hardwired into us for a long, long time, because if we went to the eastern countries, they would cut off one of our appendages if we were to steal. And that's
bad. Yeah,
it's bad. And to them, it's a fitting punishment. To us, it's a, holy crap, their hand just got chopped off. Cool. Also...
not cool.
Also not cool. And so, along with that, along with style and just wearing, just anything that you wear should be functional. And giving up comfort and function to look good is a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Because if you're giving up comfort and you're giving up function, then what you're doing to yourself is you are basically saying, no, I don't care about my own opinion, I only care about everyone else's. And that's a problem, because your opinion should be at the forefront of your mind, because it is the forefront of your mind. And when your opinion is the only thing that matters, then that's, that's good. Also, what you should keep in mind is hygiene. Like I said, hygiene. Hygiene.
Alright. Thank you for watching. My name has been Dylan King.
And my name is Keenan Dole, and those are names that are mine and yours.
Alright, we will see you later. Thank you for watching.
Goodbye.
Wake Up Before the Monsters Get You.
Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen.